I think we wanted to progress beyond just mere compliance, because over the last number of years we have seen a continuing expansion of our company, and as we've moved into new markets there's been a higher demand for different viewpoints and different ways of doing things, and as well as that our continued expansion has meant that we've had to recruit lots of new people and a variety of people. So I think we've tried to get a competitive edge against our competitors in those areas. I think it's very, very important, and I think we're an organisation as well who really focuses very much on excellence and innovation. So really, all in all, it just made good sound business sense for us to try and go beyond what would normally be expected. I would also say that on an organisational level, one of the barriers we've faced is trying to get the company to understand that this isn't an HR agenda, that it's something that has to permeate throughout the whole organisation, and we need to have diversity champions at each level so that we can be a success. I think we'll have to be realistic that there's always going to be costs involved in bringing any agenda within the organisation. You're always going to spend time and resources to make something successful, whatever project that you have. We, at the start, wanted to train all of our employees on the equality agenda, so we actually spent quite a lot at the start in doing that. However, I think it's key that what you're wanting to do is you want the agenda and the idea of equality and diversity to permeate throughout the organisation, and if you've got people who are champions within that, over a period of time, the costs will actually reduce. Number one has got to be to make sure that you get senior manager buy-in to the benefits of having the equality agenda within your organisation and pursuing that. And as well as that, I think it's communicate with your employees. You need to tell them what you're doing and why you're doing it. On a very personal level, I think you have to be someone who is passionate about equality and diversity and the whole agenda and what's happening within that. And we have to be realistic that bringing in the equality agenda into an organisation is very an emotive subject, and therefore I think you as an individual have to be very resilient and very resourceful to make it be a success. I think you need to make sure that you've got a long-term vision of where you want to go, but you've got to make sure that you've got some early wins and some short-term goals which you can succeed in, which is going to help you maintain momentum.